Yeah, that's usually what I do is so that I can hear how loud my music is and stuff like that. By the way, just found out that a lot of that copyright free music, you go to YouTube, you type in um, copyright free music or background music or something like that. A lot of that stuff is actually copywritten because I keep getting copyright strikes on my live streams, so I gotta stop using them, or I gotta find a channel that doesn't have all those
Hey
copyright.
Darren, so I'm assuming you can hear me right now. Silver Husky and I are trying to figure out how to do a split live stream. So uh, bear with me.
Hey, how's it going? D-Lo Buck, good to see you, man. We got a couple of wavy hands in the chat. We got Green Husky, my daughter. How you doing, Green Husky? We're testing out right now. We're trying to do a dual screen with Mad Stacker and
How's it going?
Silver Husky. Here we go. Let me slide this over a little bit to get
All
your.
right, so yours looks pretty good.
Yeah, you watching mine?
You know,
It's all good. Says, do you ever sleep? No, I don't. Well, good evening, Jonathan friend. How are you? All right, so let's see. I don't see. Let me see, Mad
hey,
Stackers.
Millennial Stacker, can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me and Silver Husky at the same time, please?
Guys, go ahead and leave us a like in the chat if you would. Oh, there's the Madhouse. All right, I'm watching the Madhouse.
Is anybody getting crazy sound feedback? Anybody? Double trouble, yes sir.
Cool.
Murder play. Can you hear us? Okay.
All right, I got a lot of people. Pirate Stacker saying I'm on both. He says that I have an echo. Is the echo pretty bad? Let me see if I can go on mine to check my own echo. Because if there's an echo, that's gonna stink. Let's see your
Do you
videos.
hear Pirate Stacker? Can you hear both of us through my stream? Yeah, Murder Plague, you're supposed to be able to hear me better than Silver Husky.
We're just testing it out right now. I don't have an echo, man.
Trying to get ready for the box
Yeah,
battle.
they're saying it sounds good.
Okay.
All right, good night, Green Husky.
Michael Jared says, "Hear you both, Lima Charlie."
Yeah, mine's good. All right, cool. Yes. Pirate Stacker has an echo because he's listening to both at the same time. So, awesome, man. Do you have some rolls to go through tonight?
I do.
Cool.
I do got some rolls.
I don't got no rolls. I don't
Sorry to
know.
hear that.
Yeah, not
We're
yet.
not doing a real box battle tonight. This is just a live stream test.
Are
But, you know,
those the rolls right there? The ones you have on the side?
yes, these here. These were the first box I bought, and I actually the box busted. So I had these sitting in a big red bag, and I just took out the bag, and I also had I went to a bank and asked for $50, and they said they didn't have any, but they had somebody turn in a bunch of these
Ikes.
pipes.
Are those all clad?
Huh?
Are they all clad?
Yeah, they are all clad, but I've been saving them until I got this mat out because they do have
Some variations.
1971, 72, and three or four other varieties to look for errors on these dollar Ikes.
Okay, that's
So
cool. But you know those.
I'm not doing that tonight, but I did want to clear out that bag so I could be ready to do that once I got my scope set up.
If you want to offload those, I know that if you put them on offer up, there's a lot of people that pay like $2 or $2.50 a piece on those.
For
I don't.
clad?
Yeah, I don't collect them, but some people do. Some people like them. So, yeah.
Wait, so you're telling me I can sell regular Tinder for double?
Yeah, for those ones, because there's like a slight level of collectability to them. I've sold a bunch of them. I mean, I go to banks, and if they've got them, I pick them up because I know I can flip them on offer up
Really?
for about twice as much. Yeah, I don't
Dude,
go
I had
asking for
no
them.
idea.
You'd be
I'll
sur-
totally do that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, man. I mean, like $2 bills are not uncommon at all, but people buy them. Like people buy them for more than $2, but they're not uncommon at all. You can walk into like a I don't know like a TD Bank or something, and they will give you stacks of them, and they don't.
There's a really big scrapper in the Houston area.
Mm-hmm.
It's D&M scrap metal, and I know the owner. He was a regular of mine when I was in the service industry. But their slogan is basically, no matter how much they pay everybody out in $2 bills.
Oh, that's cool.
So no matter how much money that you bring, they literally will pay out hundreds of dollars in $2 bills.
That's cool, man. That's cool. And it's kind of a cool way to do it. I know that a lot of coin shops do that too, because people bring in like halves and $2 bills and things like that. Like if you wanted to, that whole bucket of halves, you could take it into your coin shop and they'll take it as tender. You know, because it is tender. So, but that's cool, man.
That's interesting.
Yep. David Carlisle
You think that would
says,
piss them off?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I would kind of annoy me though, but David Carlisle says Mad Stacker is not as loud as you are. Yes, he's coming in off the mic. That's why his is not as loud. If I turn on the desktop audio, you're going to hear an echo, and then I won't be able to hear him. So it's we're kind of trying to figure things out. We see how some of the other YouTubers are able to do split screens. I know you guys probably saw. Who was it? It was Stack and Stormtrooper with Guido tonight, but they were streaming off of one side. So here you have, this is both of us on Skype. You have me on my screen, and then he's on his end, and he's going to be doing some coin roll hunting. Only problem is because we're on this, or not Skype, sorry, we're on a Zoom meeting, and because it is not a paid Zoom meeting, we only have, at this point, probably 25 minutes. So we'll probably have to cut it and then start it back up. So you can
we won't have to cut the stream. You'll just be without a picture for a split second.
Yeah, while we get reacclimated.
By split second, I mean 2.5 minutes. But
yeah, by 2 minutes he means like 8. So
yeah.
Okay.
So, the people on my side are now saying they can barely hear you over here. That's also because you're hearing him on a microphone.
Check.
Can y'all hear what he's saying, or you just can't hear him at all? Or it's kind of half and half.
You could turn your speaker up on your side. That'll help. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. All right, what do we got? I got Silver King 87 saying I found 30 clad ones at the bank, but I spent them because none were silver. I didn't know they were worth more. So if you're talking about the clad Ike dollars, yeah, you could probably get a little bit more for them, but the clad half dollars, no, those are worth 50 cents. I don't know anybody that would give you more. You find these weirdos on OfferUp that will post like a Susan B. Anthony for $20,000 and call it an antique rare coin.
Yeah, I see that kind of stuff.
And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you're wasting your time. You're taking the time to make this post for $20,000 for Susan B. Anthony. Not gonna happen. Murder Plague says, hey Husky. I got Jaden Zilm says, the other day I bought a thing that was 1/4 of a grain of 24 karat gold, and I thought it was really cool. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. This is what I got in the mail today.
1/4 of a grain?
Yeah, you had a grain, right? You had a grain?
I can't imagine that thing being cut in fours.
I can't even pick it up on the. Yeah, this is 1/4 grain. And is it looking? It's backwards on your side, isn't it? I think my screen is flipped. That's cruddy. But anyways, yes, 1/4 grain. And it is minuscule. But hey, that was free. So this is, I don't know, I think there's probably more gold in this gold back than there is in the quarter green. How many grains in an ounce?
437.5.
Okay, so you're talking about like 1,300 quarter grains.
Or 1,720.
What?
If it's a quarter grain, it would be 1,720.
Okay, then you're good at math. You
Or
work
1,740 is the exact number.
You work at a bank, huh?
No.
You're good with numbers.
I'm good with dollars.
Good with dollars. Good. Battle preparation. Yes, Lacey Taylor, we are prepping. We are getting ready for our Saturday night box battle. So we're just doing like a little bit of a test stream tonight. I do have a surprise for you guys. Hopefully there's enough time on this Zoom call for my surprise for you guys. Yes, it's backwards, says David Carlisle. Dang it.
Hey, quick question from my side of the stream. Can you hear Husky better now that I've turned the volume up, or do I need to go higher?
All right, we got it's all good. Says, damn, now what am I supposed to do with my rare Susan B. Anthony? Hey, dude, you can put it on offer up. Maybe you'll get $20,000. There are 79 Susan B. errors that called that called thin rim or something like that, and it's worth a lot, but not 20 G's. And so, okay, I don't know if you guys saw. Just to go on a quick tangent, I go on a lot of quick tangents, but so Guido was talking about in his live stream with Stack and Stormtrooper today. He's working at the coin shop at the LCS that I go to with Gary, who I think is a great bank of knowledge when it comes to rare coins and numismatics, things like that. And what he was telling him was that YouTube really messed up the coin game because he gets phone calls every day, like literally 2-3 times a day, from people saying, "Oh, I have this super rare coin, and it's worth $100,000 and blah blah blah, and I found it, and I need to get that amount of money for it." And they'll bring in this coin, and it's literally like a Susan B. Anthony, and he's like, "It's worth $1, spend it." And they're like, "No, but I saw a YouTube video on this," and he's like, "Yeah, that YouTube video is made to get clicks. It's not really worth that. Maybe you might have a cool error. Maybe at auction there's somebody who's specifically looking for that error." But there's actually this phrase that I love, and it goes, "A coin is only worth what somebody's willing to pay for it." I
That's the
think
same thing with everything in life.
with
Absolutely.
everything, right? And yeah, in this case, he's saying that that's basically screwing up the coin game because those coins aren't worth much unless, I guess, somebody's convinced that they
So
are.
I watch a YouTube channel. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it. It's called Coin Help You.
Uh huh.
The guy's name is Daniel. He owns a coin store. He owns an online bullion store, and he gives a lot of videos about different stuff like that. And he's done that exact video saying, "Man, I get 10, 15 calls a day. People think they have this rare coin and they just swear by it, and there's nothing I can tell them. And then when I tell them that it's only worth face value, they get mad at me and want to come down on me like I did something wrong."
Yeah, that's stinky. Yeah, and he said that's exactly how it is. Like, people get upset with him, like it's his fault that the coin's not worth that much or that he's not willing to pay that. All right, so Man Guy Dude says, just heard about your channel from 4 Nines, here to show the love. Awesome, Man Guy Dude. Also, make sure you check out Mad Stacker. He's on the other end of this, but he's holding basically the exact same live stream, but from his side of the channel. I got Papa
So
Frank Guido in the house also.
Jonathan Reese just hashtag Team Mad over here. I'm wondering if he's hashtagging Team Silver Husky
Ooh,
over
no,
there.
he has not even popped into my
Yes,
chat. Oh,
yes.
Jonathan Reese.
I
Jonathan
shouldn't have
Reese.
called him out. I shouldn't have called him out.
No, you called him out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call up the post office tomorrow and have them reroute that package back to me. I got something headed his way, but I'll reroute it back to myself. So, all good, all good.
Gotta keep my mouth shut. Gotta keep my mouth shut.
You better get some hashtag Team Huskies up in here.
Hashtag Team Madhouse.
Team Husky.
That's
All right.
funny.
Brian McSurdy says, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Yes, I know. So, guys, Mad Stacker's going to sound kind of muffled because he's coming off the speaker from my computer.
So if you guys want to hear both of us very clearly, jump over to my screen because everybody on my screen says we both sound really good.
Yeah, you both sound really good because I'm using a Blue Yeti on my side. So it's coming in very clear on your end.
I love it.
The late night trash talking comes out. We get a little punchy. All right, so what's it say? It's all good. We're broke, or we can list them on Etsy. Yes. Hello from Marion, North Carolina. Good to see you, man. All right. A cool coin my grandpa has is a 1868 shield nickel. That sounds cool.
I'm a shield nickel.
Yeah. I don't have
You
a
got
shield nickel.
our coins.
What's your oldest coin, Matt?
Me?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Hmm.
I have a bunch of stuff that I collected before I actually got into stacking that I have not yet taken the time to go back through yet.
Whoa.
So I still have. That's why I'm trying to get caught up on the videos I have, so I can actually start to go through that stuff.
That'd be cool, man. I'm looking forward to seeing
So
what's in there.
it's very possible I have something older and just don't remember it. Because I've got a couple tin cans of stuff that I collected since I was a little kid. Nothing that I ever bought, just stuff that I collected. And then in my 20s, when I was old enough to finally afford to buy coins, I still didn't know enough about stacking and coin collecting, so I was buying from like PCS stamps and Bradford Exchange and that kind of stuff. So I've got a few different little sets of things from them as well that I still need to go. I was buying silver in some of those sets and didn't even know I was buying silver. So
That's cool, man. Did I ever show you my cap bust?
I don't think you did.
All right, give me one moment. Go ahead and entertain the crew. I'll be right back.
Fire Stacker says rum time. That's what's up. Yankee Stacker should be hopping on here and checking us out in a minute. I just sent him a little message.
So I got some cool stuff in today, guys. Hold on, let me go get my tube. I just had package after package come in. It's been a fun week. It's like Christmas. All right, here we go. I'm gonna bust out the tube real quick. I'm probably gonna make a big mess. All right, so this is what I want to show you guys. Let's see if the camera comes in. There we go. Boom, look at that.
That's not the rainbow one though, right?
No, this is not the rainbow. This is the regular one. We got 20 of these. Actually, I already sent 2 of them out. I had 2 of them on a pre-order sales on...
Yeah, so I just opened mine today and I videoed it, but the video won't be out for a couple of days.
Yeah. Alright, so there's those. And then... Alright, so here's the cap bust. This is a cool one. I actually found this at a pawn shop for 20 bucks. David Carlisle is throwing some crabs up in the chat. Here you go. Check this one out. Right there.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
It says 1823. It's kind of hard to read, but...
No, it's not hard to read at all.
Oh, it's backwards, though. That's the problem.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not backwards on your end?
No.
Okay, that's cool. So there's that. And this was before they actually had written on the
wow,
rim.
they read on the road. Wow.
Yeah, and a couple years later they changed it to read it. It was before steam engines. They said once they got steam engines, the steam power allowed them to read the edges. So prior to that, no reading.
Wow, that's too cool.
Yeah. 20 bucks, man. The guy didn't know what it was. He was like, "Yeah, all the half dollars are 20 bucks." I'm like, "Sweet. I'll take it."
Really?
Yeah. All right. All right, you go ahead and you open your rolls while we still have a few minutes, and you open that, and I'll open something else. How's that sound?
Yes, sir, Yankee. We beat you to it, and it seems to be working okay. So,
Yankee, what's up, man? Where you at?
He's on the right stream.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, I like the way you creep that germanium mint in there real slow. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Jack Gelman, how you doing? I got Jonathan Reese in my chat now. That's awesome. Welcome, Jonathan Reese. You've come to the right side. Adam Stacks, good evening. How are you? Throw up the auction lot, Husky. Not yet, man. I got half the auction lot right in here. So that's good stuff. But yes. All right. Can Collectibles. Here too, Jack. And Jaden Zilm says, I think this is really cool. I only have a couple silver coins and a bunch of Canadian. That's good. The majority of my stack is maples, so you're in good company over here. All right, Vanessa, hello there. Got some silver today, all at spot. That is amazing. This piece is not at spot, not even close.
Silver at spot is always great.
Yeah, silver at spot or silver under spot is even better, right?
Even better.
Jonathan Reese, he got a bunch of silver under spot, like free.
Yeah, that's about as under spot as you can get.
Yep, that's about as under spot as you can get. I would have bought the rainbow Fafnir, but Husky told me not to. I did, and then I took it back and I said, "Get it." And
then he went, and then he told you not to, and then he went and bought one.
I bought 2. I didn't buy 1. I bought 2. No, Adam Stacks, you're sticking to your game, man. You don't pay more than spot, man. You pay spot. This was way over spot. So here we go, guys.
Howard Stacker says, "What do you gotta send your videos through Hollywood for editing first?" I don't know what that means, Howard Stacker.
He's saying, why do you take so long to drop your videos?
Oh, because there's videos in front of it, and I don't want to drop more than one a day, because then the second video will steal the attention from the first video.
Okay, here you go, guys. We're gonna do a giveaway on my channel.
You suck. We're not doing it. Well, I guess maybe.
No, you can do it on his side too. I'll go watch your side to see who's gonna get it, but you could stay on, you could stay on his side. It doesn't matter where you're at.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do a giveaway.
We're gonna do a giveaway.
So listen up.
Yeah, here's the giveaway, and it's not gonna be anything crazy. It's gonna be a quarter, right? We're gonna do a silver quarter, and here's the rules. You get one guess and one guess only, and I'm monitoring on MADD Stacker's side, so I can see what's going on.
My mods are watching too.
Yeah,
so I'm mods over here, except for the drunk pirate. Everybody else is doing really well.
Okay, so here we go. Here's the game. So I'm gonna start opening this so you guys can see this is the Rainbow Fafnir. If you don't know,
I'm excited to see that.
I think it's called the Germanus or something like that. But here we go. So here's the thing. These things were minted. They only made 999 of them, right? So 39's fine. It's 999, right? So from 001 to 999, they gave these all serial numbers. If anybody in the chat can guess the serial number on the spot, on the nose, I'm going to give you a quarter. Actually, I'll tell you what. Closest without going over.
Say that one more time.
Closest without going over, name the serial number, or give me the serial number of this Fafnir round. I'm not going to open it yet.
They're serialized. It's 1 through 999. Yankee saying whoever can get, or Silver Husky saying whoever can guess what number he has and be closest without going over wins the quarter.
What's up, Yankee? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. All right. I see 384, 781, 861, 284, 234. All right, let me look on your side. No, only one guess, Vanessa. Only one guess.
Yeah, I don't think there have any guesses happening on my side.
Dumb question, do they share the common chat or does each have their own chat? They each have their own chat. Yes, Winky, it's okay. You can vote on either side. It's totally fine. No big. All right, I'll give it another minute, but yeah, while we're going through that, I'll kind of walk you through. This is the box.
On my screen, let's ask some questions. Let's make some guesses. 1 through 999.
Okay, Luke Skystacker says 1. I see that. Okay, good job. You went $1, Bob. $1, Bob. That's a good bet right there. All right, so this is the sleeve that it came in. Germania Mint always does a really good job of their packaging, so it's really cool, and I'll open that in a minute. It comes with a user manual, believe it or not, and I'm guessing that is, I don't know if that's Poland.
One way to get 2 guesses is if you guess one on each of our screens.
That's true. Guys, if you want to go jump on the other side, pirate.
We're gonna take a second guess over at MADD Stacker's screen.
Yeah, you can do that. I'm fine with that. Take your second guess. All right, so here's they said make sure you touch it a lot with your hands, right?
Is that what that says?
It says touch it, and then grab it from the sides where it's red. You got to put some of that silver blood donation to the silver gods.
To the silver gods, says Winky.
Yep, and then you prop it into place, and the magnets are supposed to, hold it in place. So there is that, right? Here we have the COA.
Stacker at 55 over here.
Okay, we got a COA, right? Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that. Sparkle, sparkle.
We got a David Carlisle at 221, Brian McSturdy at 619, and Man God Dude at 86.
You guys ready for the reveal? I'll show you the coin, and then we'll look at the number.
Y'all get your guesses in. You're running out of time. I got a 23 from Yellow Brick Bullion and a 333 from Lacey Taylor.
Oh. So I want to look at this glass real quick. Oh, this is just
Okay.
so this is like a magnetic. It's got 4 magnets on it, and it just lays on top. This is gonna
that's
be
pretty cool.
yeah. This is gonna go on my desk, and
Okay.
I'm
You're not
telling you,
paying for the coin. You're paying for that case.
no, you're paying for the coin, man. This thing is incredible. Like I'm getting a good look at it right now, and
That case is pretty cool too, though.
yeah, but this, I mean, you can't.
Oh wow.
There's I can't even describe what that looks like because this camera will not do it justice. It is like the most incredible purple and green. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Come on. Come on, camera. You can do it. There's my wrinkly fingers. Come on. I used to play the piano. I don't want to touch the coin though. There we go. Kind of. Anyways, that's a beaut. That's a beaut. And I haven't flipped it over yet. I actually haven't taken it out yet. But I did take a look at it. So I got 2 of these, and the other one was already sold. So it was pretty cool. All right. How much were they? Okay, so Brian.
Hold on 1 second, Silver Husky. So Yankee stacking.
Repeat the rules for the new arrivals.
This coin, the Rainbow Dragon, there were 999 made. We're doing a giveaway for a silver quarter for whoever can guess the closest number that Silver Husky has without going over. You get 1 guess, but you can get 1 guess on each channel.
This is true. Yeah, you can hop over to his channel if you haven't guessed already. But yes,
So Rico says 333 and Yankee says 674. For those of you that want to go guess on Silver Husky's channel, you can do that as well, but you are running out of time.
333 would have been a sick number, man. I would have been
That
happy
would
with
have been
that.
a sick number.
I would have been happy. So that's a hint. It is not 333.
1 guess only, correct.
Yeah, 1 guess only. All right. So I am making a little. Oh, I don't think Yankee's seen this yet. Yankee, I have my custom coin flips. Some people hate coin flips for some reason, but hey.
My jury's still out on them. I actually recorded the video where I bought your first auction today. And I was talking about coin flips and your coin flips and all that good stuff. That'll be out in this week sometime.
All right, check it out, Yank. This is my custom coin flip. So when it's closed, it looks like that. I like that.
I got a 675 and a 746 on my side.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say stop.
All right, we're stopping.
Yeah, you can type in stop in your chat, and I'll type in stop in mine. Oh, you got a sub. Who subbed you? Somebody subbed you.
I don't know. I'm watching Zoom. I can't see my Streamlabs. I'm assuming they came from your channel, though, so thank you, whoever that was. I hope you love it.
And yes, Adam Stacks, I paid $440 for this one. You put $469, so it was close, man, real close. There's sometimes I wish I didn't listen to people. Adam Stacks.
All right, Stacker says I'm about to win.
Okay, so guys, and you might pirate. I don't know. All right, you guys
might.
ready for the grand reveal?
He's got the best number on my channel.
What's his number?
55.
55.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yep, 55.
That was his number. How do you know that's the best?
That's because you told me what the number was already.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I don't remember telling you. My memory's terrible.
I've picked up on that a couple times already.
Right on. Okay, so here we go, guys. You guys ready? All right, here we go.
Flip it.
Hold on. I can't figure out. All right, ready?
What? Did you just cut off?
Yeah, I'm just messing with you.
I was like, what the hell just happened? That was awesome.
Okay, here we go. It's at the bottom. Edition number 75 out of 999.
999. That's a great number. You have anybody between 55 and 75 on your channel?
I'll go back and look. I don't think I do. I think it probably is Pirate. Let me check.
Pirate.
I have 269, 240, 711. Nope, most everybody. I had a 23, but that's beneath 55. Yeah. So, nope, that's it. Pirate, it's you, man. Pirate is the winner. I have a 619 on MADD and a 719 on Silver Huskies. Bummer, man.
So Yankee's asking me if I am set for an ultra low latency in YouTube Studio for this stream.
Possibly, but I don't know what that means.
I have no idea. Is that something I can change live, or is that something that I can't change live, Yankee?
It's a solid maybe.
It's a solid maybe. And then my follow-up question, Yankee, is why are you asking that? What is the issue you're seeing? Irish Stacker, congratulations on your quarter win, brother. Team MADD gets a point in the books.
That's awesome. Good job, Pirate. I'm going to hang on to that for you. I know you're going to be buying a bunch of stuff on my auction, so I'm going to throw that in with the package.
There you go. He just saved on shipping.
You just saved on shipping. I got your shipping covered, Pirate, for this weekend. Good stuff, man. All right, look at that. Ooh. Ooh-wee. I can't wait to bust it out and like actually. I'm gonna wait till we move though. I'm gonna leave it in the box until because we're moving to North Carolina, and then when we move to North Carolina, that's going on my desk. I have a couple of desk pieces. This is one of them.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
My other desk piece is the Geiger. Can't wait to get it framed. Yes, Pirate Stacker said, "Heck yes." He said, "I am ditching MADD Stacker and hanging out on your channel." Awesome, man. Thank you. I'm just playing. He didn't say that. So to everybody in the chat, just so you guys know, on Saturday night, we are doing a box battle. I'm getting one, possibly two $50 boxes from the bank. Probably by Thursday.
I'm getting 0, possibly 3.
So we may not do it then.
I've got no guarantees.
Yeah. Yellow Brick Bullion and Brian, you guys are right. 75 is a super low number considering there were 1,000 of them. That was it was a super low number. So the other one that I got that I shipped out was number 86. So it was only a couple digits higher than this. So not bad. I was very very happy with that.
All right, I know you're good, bro. I know you ain't leaving.
Pirate's right here, man. He's got both open. I think he's got a dual screen like me.
He's got one of us muted, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's probably got a dual screen. That's good stuff. All right, let me put this bad boy back. Beauty. I'm so happy I got it. Because like you try to get them now, they have them on what is it, LMP or LPM or whatever, that one that's in Malaysia.
Hong Kong.
What's that?
I ordered from them one time.
Have you?
I ordered my Zeus's from them.
Oh, no kidding. I mean, their prices are all right, and they have pretty good stock of stuff.
Yeah, that was just the only place I could get them. The shipping kind of ate me up a little bit.
How much is
here's
that?
What's crazy. They got here in like 4 days.
What?
Like, seriously.
They probably have like a U.S. distribution plant, and they just get you on the shipping.
I got a thing when they shipped.
Oh, a customs form?
Yeah. Like, I have no idea how they got here so fast, but they got here really fast.
David Carlisle says, "I was the first thumbs up on this stream." Yeah.
Y'all go hit a thumbs up on both of these streams. How should do it.
Okay, Adam Stack says, "Is there any new stuff that will be in the auctions other than the IGR gold bars and the Fafnir Husky?" Yes.
Show them a few previews.
Okay, I'll give you guys a preview. Watch this stream cut out because I think we're almost up on time. We're almost to the 40 minute. One second.
Well, we'll just fix it real quick. If the stream cuts out, I'll switch my camera back real quick, and then we'll get back into YouTube real quick. I've got to find somewhere to take these $4,000 in hash.
Okay, let's talk about this. All right. I guessed 86, so I will pat myself on the back. Yeah, I did see your guess, man, guy, dude. 86 would have won.
Yeah.
It would have hit the nail on the head.
Closest.
Yeah, it would have hit the nail on the head if I would have kept the other one. And I almost did because my wife was born in 86, so I almost kept that one.
Oh, the other one you had was number 86?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
what did you flip that for?
That one went for 620 something.
Nice.
So it was about $180 flip. Not too bad. Not too bad, right? But the Fafnirs, I mean, I got these at a pretty good price too. So that was when they first dropped, and then they shot up right after. So there will be
44.09 for mine.
Okay, that's not bad, man. I know they're a lot more than that now, and they're going for a lot more on eBay too. But anyway, so I got you'll see one of these on the auction on Saturday. I'm not gonna release all of them because we have a lot. And then I got this guy. This one's really cool. I don't know if you guys saw the video, the unboxing video. So I'm gonna throw one of these out to the crowd.
Why do I get a thumbs down? That's not okay.
Who gave you a thumbs down? Oh, that was me.
I said Mad Stacker, thumbs down for you.
My bad. That was me. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Oh, I don't know if he was telling me I had a thumbs down or if he was telling me he was giving me a thumbs down.
No, you don't have any thumbs down.
I do have one.
Aloha says, "Show me that Fafnir." I just did. I opened it. It got oxygen on it.
He just got here.
I know. I'll open it up.
He's fixing to leave.
I'll open it up. Hold on. Bummer 86 says pirate. That's funny.
Pirate says I paid $59 for mine.
You guys like the NRA round? I was pumped when I saw that. I was like, yes, please. Look at that. Boom. That is a super cool piece. Nice frosting to it.
Hey, Aloha, it's all good. I'm trying to get to a point where I get haters. So
yeah, haters are good. They're good for business.
On my way. You know what I'm saying?
Now this is the only panda that I would stack. Literally the only one that I would stack.
What year is that?
Take a guess.
2013?
Nope. Anyone in the chat? Anyone in the chat?
Is it a 30 gram or an ounce?
It's an ounce.
Because you know they switched it.
What year?
I want to say 2016 or 2017.
Yeah, it was 2016 they switched it. So this one is the 2015. So this is the last
Okay,
year.
so that's an ounce.
Yeah, it's the last year that they had them for an ounce. So that's why I liked it, because I was like, that's the last year that they did it like that. So that's I have a couple of them.
Yeah, I just bought my very first panda at that coin show I went to a little while ago.
Yeah, Brian got it. Brian McSurdy got it. So did Pirate. Good stuff. Yeah, these are cool. Pandas are good.
Oh, Jonathan Reese gets it over here.
Awesome. Well, he didn't guess it over here, so I'm just playing. Adam Stacks, we got your favorite, the Morgans. I know you love them. there will be Morgans. And then Adam's second favorite. These are the old Libertads, but this one was this is one of the better dates. The last time I was highlighting a bunch of the first year of issue. The what was that? The 1982, right? 1982 was first year of issue. This is 1994. It's a better date, meaning they minted a fraction of what they did the previous years. We have a Allegories from Germania.
I love that Allegory series.
Yeah, that
How many are in that series?
What do they do? Germania Italia, Germania Britannia, and I think there's a third one. I
I
don't
thought
know.
they did one with like Brazil or something.
Oh, I don't know. This is
Like,
the first time I've had one. I didn't buy in that series. So yeah, it's my first one. And then I got this one. This one's got a crazy premium to it. It's a half ounce, so it's a collector piece for sure. But it's a colorized. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Colorized Homer, and he's like just smiling away at the nuclear power plant. But it's got a lot of detail to it. It's pretty cool, and it comes with the COA. Let's see, what's the COA say? Nothing too special. It doesn't have a number to it, but the mintage was low. It was 15,000 for the mintage. So
oh wow.
yeah, pretty low. So that one will go up, and then the last one that I will show you guys is this one, the Mermaid. I have a couple other ones that are coming in, and they should be in by Friday. So there's probably going to be one or two, maybe three new additions to what's out here. But I try to mix it up as best as possible. But I tell you what, the tricky part is inventory. It's getting inventory, because as soon as I get stuff in, it goes up on the auction block, and then it's gone. Then I have to get more stuff.
That mermaid is thick.
It's,
Our sector would like that, I bet.
he likes thick mermaids, huh? Yeah, she's thick. She's 2 ounces, man. She looks good. I'm a big fan of the mermaid round. It looks
Said it
good.
was thick, not thick, but that's cool too.
Oh, sick. I gotcha.
That's a thick mermaid. Yeah, like not throwing up thick, but as in really cool.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I thought you said thick, like
Did not.
yeah, TH. Okay. Anna Putnam, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Is that Bart going up to the auction? Yes, it is. It is going up in the auction. It is a half ounce, but it is a premium coin for sure. So it's awesome. Britannia, Columbia, and the female personification of Italy, Italia. Yeah, that was the third one, was Columbia. Thank you, Vanessa.
Colombia, okay. I was close. Brazil.
Booyah, the siren. Yeah, that is the siren. The silver coin I only really want would be the American Silver Eagle. There will be an American Silver Eagle up for auction. That's actually Gold Husky's item. He's going to auction off one of his ASEs. So yes, my good friend Jaden Zilm, there will be an American Silver Eagle up for
You have
grabs.
some more Libertats too, right?
Yes, I have one, potentially two.
Okay.
I haven't gotten the final list out yet, but these ones are definitely going up. But yeah, so Aloha Stacker, I don't know if you're still in the chat. I'll go ahead and pop this open for you, because you're a good friend. Aloha sent me the coolest stuff in the mail today, or yesterday.
Just getting ready to do his mail call recording. He's been like, when are you gonna open my stickers, man?
The stickers are cool, man. They're really cool. Don't worry, Aloha. He actually got a package from me like 6 years ago, and he just opened it up last week. So
I've got 3 packages from you, and I just opened the first one.
that's nuts, man. I don't even know what I've sent you at this point. So
I'm
yes.
having a little trouble figuring that out too.
So I actually had something crazy happen. So this is serial number 75, right? Just showing this to Aloha, so it's a recap. Get rid of the Morgans unless they are PL or CC. No, man, I'm selling them, I'm auctioning them. So what was I saying? So I had ordered something on Facebook from somebody, and then I don't know, maybe like 3 weeks passed, and I realized that he hadn't sent it. And I bought from this guy before, and I realized he hadn't sent it to me. So I sent him a message this morning, like I don't know, 3 a.m. I sent him a message. Yeah, that's how it happens. Like it comes to me in a dream. It comes to me in a dream, and I'm like, oh crud, I totally forgot to check up on that coin. I never got a tracking number. So I messaged the guy, and like an hour later, he's like, like in a cold sweat, he's like typing me like, I'm so sorry, I forgot. I thought I sent it, and you're right. I see your payment, and I see my inventory's off. So yeah, it'll be in the mail today. I'll send it priority. So I got some really cool pieces coming in. I don't know if you guys have seen them or not. They are from China. They're the COVID masks, the N95 masks, the silver ones. Have you guys seen those? Sick, man. They're so sick. They're so cool looking. But all right, so there you go. That is Ah, man, I wish you guys could see it from my angle. Is this coin looks so much cooler in person than it does on that camera. Like, just the colors are crazy, man. Just, ugh. Insane. Insane.
Hey, Aloha, I was wondering if I had a little button, the little pins I've seen you sending people. I got one too early, so I probably didn't get all that. That's all right. We'll catch you on the next one.
There it is. Yeah, but even still, it doesn't look like it does in real life. I don't know. The camera just doesn't capture the glistening and the colors. It's crazy. Get rid of the Morgans. Oh, my friend Adam. All right, closing her back up. She's going in the deep stack. I wish I had. I guess you could say I wish I had the funds to afford two of them and get a custom built frame to put both of them in sequence, kind of like the Fafnirs are supposed to be. Like, you know what the tail.
Well, if you would have bought 6 and sold 4,
I could have.
you'd have got them for free.
But that means dipping in $1,600. But you're right. I would have. I would have made up just fine. But yeah. There's no way to tell, man. When it comes to coins,
Yeah,
it's
you're always a little bit on like I don't know.
I don't know. Like, I know the Libertads are gonna do good when they eventually one day finally
Oh, of
do.
course.
Whenever that is. But I think that James Bond bars might do okay too. But the only reason I think they'll do okay is because they're limited mintage.
What is the mintage on them?
I can look it up. I don't know. 1 second. Let me look that up.
Because I mean, 50,000 is limited mintage, right? But that's not always.
Let's see. I'm gonna go on the Royal Mint real quick. And don't forget, November 5th, guys. November 5th. You know what November 5th is, right?
B75, baby.
That's right. B75. If you don't know, now you know. All right, here we go. What am I typing in? 007. So they have a whole series of 007 coins that came out from the Royal Mint. Some of them look pretty cool. The gold ones are nice, but where's the bars? Show me the bars.
Irish Second, we haven't heard anything about our hookup on the Libertads yet. We're still waiting on that.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. All right, Aloha Stacker. I'll see you. Have a good one.
Hey, Aloha, take it easy, brother.
Yeah, Adam Stacks, that's why you got to get in early. He says he's going to steer clear of the 2020 Libertads unless the premiums are low. And you're right, you got to get them early because once you miss out on them, then that's when the collectors want them, when people catch the drift. I think there's been so much excitement built up around the 2020s that's why a lot of people are they're wanting all the previous years. They're wanting to fill their sets.
Correct. Irish Stacker says pre-Thanksgiving turkey dinner practice on November 5th.
That's
Gotta
right.
get that turkey on point.
That's right, man. Okay, why doesn't this say a mintage? Oh, limited mintage. So this is for the 10 ounce. They only made 6,000.
Oh yeah, that's pretty low.
That's really low. So let me see silver bars. I'll go back and I'll look for the 1 ounce. Like, I got that Britannia. That Britannia is sick.
How many ounces is it?
The 10 ounce Britannia, the big fat one.
Oh yeah, I got a 10 ounce Britannia.
Oh, you did. That's good,
Yeah.
man.
I got it for like $235.
Woo! That's awesome, man. I got mine for a trade, so not really fair, but
The guy on eBay was asking like $260 for it,
yeah.
and I just emailed him and was like, "Hey, I can't do that."
Silver Britches hooked me up, man. We traded. He wanted some Canadian silver, and I wanted the Britannia, so we swapped. He got 4 nines, I got 3, but I got a pretty design on it, so.
Nice.
All right, so the 1 ounce is 70,000. So that's not limited mintage. That's pretty heavy. They're nice though, but the 10 ounce is definitely limited. If they only made 6,000, that's probably a good pickup.
Hey, Black King, you can take them gold teeth to the pawn shop. That's where to get the most money for those.
Did the premium fall on the Zeus coins? It makes me feel better about not buying any because I almost bought a bunch. You know, I bought a bunch of the Zeus. Actually, I didn't. My son, Gold Husky, bought a bunch of the Zeus coins. He actually made really good money on them. He did real good.
The problem is a lot of times people they want to buy a coin to flip, but then they want to hold it to let it go up more.
Oh, and then it
And
misses
they
its
hold it
curve.
too long.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't realize that there is a curve to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the last year's 2019 reverse proof American Silver Eagle that went for at its peak like 5,000 you could get for it, and it's a $65 coin from the mint, but at its peak people were offering 5,000.
Hey, can I get somebody to remove Black King from my chat? One of my mods. Thank you.
De nada. I don't even know what that was.
He's just coming in talking all crazy, and I don't even know the guy.
Okay. Cool. All right, let me. So yeah, I don't know. What's on your radar, man?
For me, I'm having a hard time seeing past the 2020 Libertad, man. I've been stuck.
But that's the problem is who knows when it's going to come out, man. Who knows? All right, Adam Stack says, I'm considering getting a Kilo 2020 Libertad for my collection.
Hey, thanks, Kiwi King. Lacey, you should be good now.
I'm not sure if I want to pull the trigger on it. Adam Stacks, if you can get it within like 150 to 200 bucks worth of spot, which you're not going to find it at that, but that would be a great purchase. He's talking about the Kilo 2020 Lib.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Because you know they only make like 100 of them, or I don't know, 500 of them or something. They don't make many, but that would be the coin to get, man. If you're gonna get any of the libs and you got enough money to spring that, like I would love to get like 5 of them. I would break the bank to get 5 of them. Silver dropped by $1 today. Any predictions? Well, everything dropped.
I think it's going to drop by $1 again tomorrow, too.
Yeah, well, it's going to track the market. It always does when it comes to sharp decreases, because people
I
are.
think we're going to be in the 22s tomorrow.
Yeah, people are recouping losses, so they take it from their precious metals holdings. Their 10% that they keep in PMs. No big. I like it when it goes down. It's better for me. Can you make a video about the curve you're speaking of? I can make a video about that. I actually I can't remember who I had a long conversation with about that. I have these deep, in-depth conversations, and then I brain dump who I talk to about it. But yes, I can certainly make a video.
I think it's that way in any kind of collectible. Once the hype is gone,
yeah,
everybody's going to be on to the next coin.
Yep.
So they're going to sell out day one. You're going to have a small window to recoup your money and double up or triple up or whatever.
Right.
But the minute the next hot coin comes out or the mad rush is over, because the people that want it, they're going to get it early, right? If they didn't get it from the mint or when it went on sale, they're going to buy it off the secondary market. They're going to pay whatever they have to pay to get it if they really, really want it. And if they don't get it from you, they're going to get it from somebody else. So you've got to move quick.
Yep. Robert Worley, no, nobody on my chat, man. That was on Mad Stacker's chat. Papa Giorgio, good to see you. I don't think I said hi to you yet.
What
Um,
up, Papa Giorgio?
and yeah, Anna Putnam says she'd love to learn
Shannon
more
Smith,
about
what's going
flipping
on?
silver, general curve for reselling at the
Shannon
best
Smith
time.
says it's crazy. I've got you on two streams. You can never have too much mad, brother.
Who said that?
Shannon Smith.
Awesome. Shannon, traitor. Just kidding. It's all good. But yeah, man, I think that no matter what, like if you look at any kind of commodity, you can make money on the upside and on the downside.
Of course.
You just have to play it wisely.
Yeah.
Be careful with hype. Play the hype. Don't play into the hype, I guess you could say.
Yes. Bingo. Right there.
You know,
That's a gold nugget, guys. Play the hype. Don't play into the hype.
I think what's his name said it best. Shoot, old guy, lots of money, Oracle of Omaha.
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett. Mr. Warren Buffett said, "When everyone is selling, you buy. When
Yep.
everyone is
Everybody's
buying,
So,
you sell." So you look at the housing market. Everybody's buying, and I'm like, why is everybody buying? Nobody has jobs right now. Well, that's why we rent. We're renting until everybody starts selling, and then we're gonna get a big fat chunk of land for pennies on the dollar. And if it doesn't happen for 10 years, that's okay. I can wait.
it'll be sooner than that.
I know,
I
man.
mean, real estate is my business, so
Good stuff, man. It's coming. I know it's coming, but I want land.
yeah, land may be a little longer, but
Yeah.
if you're any houses over 450, 500,000 in up, that market's going to crash.
Yeah, especially in populated areas.
Yeah, banks are even pulling back. Like getting jumbo loans is becoming very difficult
Oh yeah.
just because they see the train coming.
Shannon, good to see you. Welcome back.
George Burns.
Good stuff. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. This is good. All right, what else
I'm
do I
looking
have?
forward to Saturday, dude.
Yeah, me too. As long as we get our boxes, because if we don't get our boxes, then that's
If we
gonna
don't
be
get our
really
boxes, then it's just
super lame. Mad, do you collect channel rounds?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who do you
If
have
they're
so far?
silver.
You have Yankees, right?
I've got I've got 4 of Yankees.
Woo! Yeah, so you really do
I,
collect them. You stack them.
I shut down his auction. That was my introduction into YouTube. That was my opening act.
They're like, who is this guy, Mad? You know,
They knew that night afterwards.
so I started collecting channel rounds. I've got Dragons. I've got Eli from Urban Lifestyle. I don't know if you've seen
I
his
don't know who
channel.
that is.
Yeah, he's got a cool channel. He's like, young, upbeat, and like he does really good graphics on his channel, and he talks a lot about investing and precious metals and things like that. He's a smart guy, and he lives down in Miami, so he frequents a coin shop that I go to sometimes.
Okay.
But I found his channel rounds in there, and I was like, oh, I'll take that. And then there was who else is there? I just got Silversmith Shields. Not channel round, but his bars that he pours. So I'm excited about that. And I picked up Spegs today.
Oh, you picked up 2 of those Kit Kats.
What's that? Oh, the Kit Kats. Yeah, I did. I got 2 of them.
Nice. Man, that was such a good price.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I
It
saw
was
that and I was like,
good.
that's like a little over spot. I'll take 2.
Yeah, for
please.
Ford Silver, dude. I was like, oh my God, should I get 3? Should I get 3? No, I should. Let's just do it.
Adam Stacks is asking about this one. That's the fire, man. 1 of 1 right
That's
now.
what we're waiting on right there.
That's 1 of 1.
We're waiting on you to get those made.
They will.
So I've got 5 of Yankees. I think I've got some of Silver Dragons, and then I also have Silver Dragons. He did a first responder channel round. I've got those as well. And then I ordered Spegs. And I will also go after one of IS's.
I was talking to IS about it today.
And I will also go after one of yours.
Awesome. Yeah, I
I
had.
typically chase them down for people I don't know. That's not really my thing. I just found out today that Salivate had one.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking to
So
Sal about that too in
I gotta
IS's
figure out
stream.
where to get one from him at.
You could probably find him on eBay right now, but he goes through AppMex. AppMex actually carried his channel round.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious. You can probably still find it on AppMex like a empty listing because they're sold out. But what he mentioned because he was in IS's stream earlier, and I was talking to him. I said, "When's your channel round coming back?" And he said, "Well, I got to talk to AppMex about that. See when they're going to bring it back." So he's getting them remade or reminted. Maybe it'll be a different version, but
That's so sick.
super cool. It looks amazing. Like it's a really nice looking coin. It's kind of like the Rob Finds Treasure. I think Intaglio Mint made it. I think I'm not sure, but it's the same style. Just a really clean looking thing.
Oh, Jonathan Reese said he modded that auction of Yankee stacking when
Oh,
I
did
came
he?
in.
Nice. Well, Anna Putnam says she's gonna buy 20 of my Silver Husky rounds when they. She's gonna buy them all out. She's gonna create her own hype. That's exactly what you do. You create scarcity. It's like the De Beers Diamond Vault. You ever
Yeah.
heard of that? Yeah, they hoard all the diamonds and they only release a little bit at a time just to keep the premiums high.
Otherwise,
Smart.
they'd be basically worthless.
Say that again?
Otherwise, they wouldn't be worth a quarter of what they are.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Tomahawk, what's up, brother?
Oh, you got Tomahawk on your end. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
We are just kind of hanging out tonight, preparing for a box battle that we're doing on Saturday, Tomahawk. We wanted to make sure that we could do this okay. So Silver Husky has the exact same stream running on his channel right now. So we're just getting ready for a Saturday night. If everything goes well, we both get our boxes, then we'll be doing the battle. If everything doesn't go well, then, well, we won't. But the plan is to battle on Saturday night. We haven't talked terms or wager yet. There will be plenty of smack talk involved, I'm sure.
Yeah, we have a point system. We have a point system figured out.
Good to see you too, brother.
Okay, so Shannon Smith said he'll stick around if I can name this song, and the prize will be his loyalty. So he says, "Now I'm here. Think I'll stay around. Do you know this song, Mad?
Nah, man, I was born in the 80s.
Yeah, me too, man. 81. Here I stand, says Robert Worley. Queen. Why do I not know that one?
Keith Andres says, hey, Matt Stacker, how in the hell am I supposed to choose between you and Silver Husky?
Bruh. Keith.
Silver Husky's like, there's no choice.
Look out for Keith. I just love his name, man. That's like the coolest name, Keith. I kind of wish I would have named one of my kids Keith. Maybe I'll rename them.
Keith was one of my very early subscribers.
Keith. Awesome. So what I was getting at was I was talking to IS about his channel round, and you know that he's got a exclusive round that's also being released mixed in randomly with his channel round.
Yeah, I saw the video he did on. There's two of them actually.
Yep. So there's the one that I think he's making like, I don't know, maybe 100 of them, and of the 100, maybe 20 to 25 of them will be the exclusive subset, and they're going to be randomly sprinkled about with the purchases.
So when you order it, you just never know and you get lucky?
Yep.
What if I don't want that one though? Like, what if I want the regular one and they send me the other one and I'm pissed?
Well, sell it to me. I'll take it. You can get the. Yup. The 6th song on their 3rd album, Sheer Heart Attack. Robert Worley is an encyclopedia. Look at that.
Robert Worley's got Google.
Oh, that's true. He is really quick with his computer, man. I think he's probably like, I picture both him and Jonathan Reese like they're in like a command center
with a wall of monitors, 3 headphones.
Yeah, and probably a full staff of people that's like helping them moderate 9 streams at the same time.
Entering in all the giveaways.
Yep, legit. They're on it, man. They are on it. Shannon Smith says, "Brilliant. I knew that we were brothers, but not that close." Robert Worley could listen to nothing but Queen all day. My little one sings Bohemian Rhapsody, and we were actually singing "Somebody to Love." I think that's the title. I like that one. That's a good song. Good stuff. Yeah. So can't play any music, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know if for those of you who are just popping into the chat weren't here earlier, a whole bunch of my live streams got hit with copyright strikes
Oh, did
because
they really? I missed that.
yeah, like a whole bunch of them got hit with copyright strikes because I play that background music. And the funny thing is, the background
Really?
music channel, like it literally says copyright free music.
Wow.
Have you gotten any of those yet? A copyright strike?
I've never had music in any of mine.
Okay, but sometimes if you put like an image in there or like a clip, which I do a lot of,
I don't even know how to do that stuff.
oh, well, to your benefit, man. You didn't
I guess.
get you didn't get hit.
I used to do a radio show, and the radio show would be recorded. We did it live, and it would be simulcast on Facebook Live, Instagram, and then get uploaded to YouTube later. Now we had to buy the copyright licenses at the radio station for the bumper music and things like that, right?
Uh-huh.
And even though we had the license to play that music, YouTube would still, if it went more than like 6 seconds into commercial, YouTube would strike that video.
Isn't that crazy?
It is.
Somebody else was talking about that. Maybe it was I don't know if it
Wow,
was
somebody, look at that.
they put a BB through it.
It's got two holes in it, one right on the edge and one right in the wing.
I found hold halves before, but not like that. It looks like somebody took a shotgun to it. Oh, you know, people do that though. They like fill a bag with coins and they'll shoot it. They'll use it as target practice.
Yeah, they'll go stick it on a tree or.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
I got this nickel from 100 yards away.
Shannon Smith says he wants to get the Queen coin.
I didn't know there was a queen coin. Like the queen's on the back of a lot of coins.
No. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. No, they came out earlier this year, didn't they? It was this year. I think it was like January that they came out, and then they came out with Elton John. Queen was the first one, and then Elton John came out after.
That must have been a Royal Mint thing, huh?
Yeah. It was interesting. I mean, it had, but I don't think it had his face on it. I don't think it had Freddie Mercury on it. I think it had like a guitar and a piano or something like that.
Okay.
Robert Worley says, "Come visit his adult channel."
The Jerky Boy channel.
Come visit my adult channel. This is Robert Worley. I've got your jerky.
Keith, what's up, man? Finally jumped over to the dark side.
He'll be back.
Bienvenido, he'll be back. Such confidence. So have you found any plated, like gold plated or
Not.
nothing? You know what? You know what
I'm
I've
going to box number 7 right now, and it's a no go.
what I've not found yet. I've not found anything older than a Walker, and like no barbers or nothing like that. And I've not found a what was the other one? Magic coin. You seen those?
Is that, how do you know it's a magic coin?
Like it's hollow. When you drop it, it sounds hollow.
So you'll hear it.
Yeah. And the weight's a little different too because it's hollow.
Well, I mean, I'm not weighing these things. That's.
Hey, you're holding it in your hand. It feels different. I don't know. Maybe I have seen one and it just like I don't know. Maybe
Somebody told me I was scrolling through one time and I had a 1972 that just felt weird, and somebody's like, maybe it's a magic coin. I was like, how the hell do you tell? I don't know the password. I couldn't get it to open up. but it did feel a little weird.
Adam Stack says, I don't know why I'm still here. This is getting boring, Husky. Throw up a coin to auction off. Adam Stacks loves to call me boring, man. I don't know why. Bro, you're watching me, man. I know, like, I'm not even doing anything.
It's like my kid sitting in front of the TV saying, I hate this show.
Hey, why are you watching it?
Change the channel or leave.
Bro, so Little Silver Husky came to me yesterday, and I'm like, what's up? And he's like, nah, I think I'm done with the TV. I'm like, really? He said, yeah, it was boring. I'm like, okay, till when? He says, I don't know, maybe a few weeks. I was like, all right. Surprised me.
Yeah, I called yesterday to see about getting my direct TV cut off.
Mickey Knox, how you doing, man?
Because I realized that nobody in my house has watched anything on cable in like 4 months.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, you got 11 months left in your contract.
No. Cancel.
Of course.
Mickey Knox, so I don't know if you were there today. So I go and I do a lot of buy it nows on Instagram. Oh, we got the cops outside. I do a lot of buy it nows on Instagram, but I like to go on the live streams, and that's when like people are doing games and they're trying to fill seats for these games where they're like auctioning off stuff. And I'll just roll up in there and I'll be like, hey, what's the buy it now on this whatever coin? And then everybody's like, shut up, Silver Husky, we're trying to play for that. And like I buy it before they can even roll for it or whatever. I think they get mad at me. So I got to chill out with that.
That makes sense. You know, Keith and Lacey are having a conversation over here, and they said a lot of the music reaction channels are getting it. I didn't even think about that, where they're doing like a review of a song. Have you seen those guys? A lot of them are, I mean, I've seen some really big ones. Every time a new song from an artist drops, they listen to the song and break down the lyrics, and a lot of times they're not really even breaking down the lyrics. They're just going, oh, that was cool, or...
Yeah, no, I've seen them do that on a like a Billie Eilish song once.
But apparently a lot of those guys are getting hit up too.
That stinks. Husky, I am literally staring at a box and a half dollars in for an hour. Adam Stacks, sorry man, I don't have anything else for you, man. I don't have any rolls. Like I have one roll of quarters, but I've already gone through those. They're the 2020 Samoa bats, so they ain't anything special. I mean, I can.
I've got quarters and dimes I can go through.
Yeah, send them to me, man, so I can look at them or something. Anyways, yeah. So Friday's auction. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. Mickey Knox, you seen this yet? Nothing wrong with sniping, says Mickey Knox. Mickey Knox, this is the new Germania, that the purple one, the crazy expensive one. It's a beaut. It's a beaut. I'll bust it out. Third time. I'm actually surprised that Zoom has not cut us off.
You know, I thought about that a little while ago, and I was like, you know what? If I don't bring it up, maybe Zoom won't either.
Yeah, they'll notice. They'll know. So, Mickey, this is serial number 75 of 999. So, did good on the number. It was good.
Wouldn't it have been crazy if they'd have given me number one?
Oh, hell, man. I'd have flipped, man. I would have flipped. Because that would be like a $3,000 coin, easy.
Oh, I'm sure.
That would have been amazing. I saw somebody had a number one of something. I think maybe it was the what was it? The Back to the Future? Have you seen that one? The one with the DeLorean on it?
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, you know what? Silver 5150 has like 100 of them.
Yeah, I think somebody had number one of that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't have that one. Come on, focus. Focus, damn you. Alright, it's not wanting to focus. Silver Husky, let me know if you end up with an extra penguin. I do have a penguin, and the penguin is going up for auction. DA is my good friend from everything. I think he's in all the different platforms.
Keith, where did you order your Fafnir's from?
Keith,
I
I
thought
think,
you
I
ordered
think,
yours from Bold as well.
yeah, Keith got his from Bold.
You should have them already, bro.
Mine just came in today, and they got rerouted. Guido,
Mine came in yesterday.
Guido lives a block away from me, and he got his yesterday, and mine came in today, and I was upset about that. I was really mad at him.
Yeah, I got 2 of the silver ones too, Keith, and they came in yesterday. I checked your box, bro.
Yeah, those silver ones are sick. I think I have like 5 of the silver ones, and then my daughter got 6 of them, and my other son got 7.
Yeah, I recorded the video on those today. It's awesome because I ordered them so long ago that I get to record them like the day after I got them.
They sent mine in a tube like this.
In a tube like what? Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I only got 2. They definitely didn't send me a tube.
Yeah, Mickey, I bought it for what did I didn't get it when it was in the 300 range. I got it at like 440. But still, it was still a good flip though. I bought 2 of them, and the other one I already flipped it. I packaged it up and it's going out tomorrow morning. It was funny because when it sold on eBay, I actually wrote the guy and I was like, "So listen, the item's not going to be here for a few weeks, so if you want to cancel it, man, feel free." And he's like, no. He's like, "It's okay. I know nobody's getting them in right now, so I'll wait." I'm like, "Dang
A lot of
it."
people do that.
I know, but I was like hoping he would be like, "Oh yeah, cancel it," because then I could like wait it a few more weeks and resold it. But I'm gonna send it to him. It's all good. I keep my word.
So he says he gets his in tomorrow. Power Stacker said he ordered his on AppMex and they haven't come in yet.
Yeah, AppMex hasn't gotten them yet.
They haven't even shipped. AppMex hasn't gotten them yet? That's awesome.
Isn't that crazy? Bold
AppMex
got them before AppMex. AppMex is the biggest biggest retail bullion dealer in the world.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that at all. Which is why they get to act the way they act, right?
Yeah, they do whatever they want. I heard what they did to Yankee.
Oh man, that was terrible.
I'd be mad, man. I would be so mad.
Me too.
So, guys, if you didn't hear what happened, Yankee Stacking came across a deal where there was what were they? They were the silver proof sets.
Yeah.
Silver proof sets, and they were under spot. So he bought up a ton of them.
And he put a message on YouTube, and a bunch of people went and bought up a bunch of them.
Yep. And then AppMex came back and they canceled all the orders, and they said, "Sorry, there was a pricing mistake." And yeah, that's bad business.
Yeah. And it would have just been a couple bucks for him to like fix the situation.
Yep.
Like they would have taken a small loss, but instead they decided to play hardball, and they just lost so much business. But it probably won't, like, it doesn't matter then, right?
They got the money, man. They make a killing. Like, their premiums are so much higher than everyone else's.
Well, and they're buying lower than everybody else too, I promise.
Yeah, because they buy in bulk.
Yeah.
Their buyback price, if I tried to sell any of this stuff, I would have to sell it under spot to them, and they would still mark it up to its full retail value, but they buy it under spot. Does anybody out there? Yeah, see, Adam Stack says screw AppMex.
Yeah, so I haven't purchased anything else from them since, and I probably won't.
Yeah, I haven't either. Mickey Knox says he's waiting on his Rwanda Year of the Bull to come in. I love the Rwandan coins, man. The only one that I have from their lunars is the rooster. I'll go get it. One moment. Bear with me. I'm running out of space in my safe, man. I need to start converting to gold.
Yeah, or get a bigger safe.
Dude, that safe is big. Like we're getting ready to move, and one of my biggest concerns is how the heck are we gonna move that safe? It's 600 pounds empty.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, and so like I in my head I'm picturing us going down the ramp of the moving truck, and this thing just rolling straight down and crushing me. I lose my legs.
Are you lifting your own stuff?
Yeah.
You're better man than I am.
Yeah, we're gangsta. That's what we do. So yeah, here.
20.
This is the.
You can hire 3 guys in a truck for about $700 a day.
I'd rather put that into metals.
Well, I guess I haven't moved since I got into metal. That's sick, dude.
Yeah, I love the pattern on it, man. They did different, like, it's a mosaic pattern, and then they did some that were frosted and some that were high gloss.
For the design, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it came out really good. They do real good on their coins, man, because they also had the, I don't know if you've seen the nautical series that they did, the Rwanda Mint. They're really cool. And I know they're not the ones who mint it. I think it's, it might be Popjoy Mint that mints these. I don't know.
Huh.
There's a lot that you would think.
Rwanda doesn't have a mint for sure.
What's that?
Rwanda doesn't have their own mint, so it's somebody else minting it.
Yeah, and that happens a lot, man. Other people mint them. Like you look at Scottsdale, they do everything for the Caribbean and Africa too. There's a bunch of like Congo and stuff like that. That's all from Scottsdale.
Well, and I knew that kind of stuff took place, but if you saw my video today, I didn't know that the U.S. was coining coins for Australia.
Yeah, but you knew we did the Philippines, right?
Well, yeah, because they were.
Yeah, we were protecting them. Yeah.
But to know that, like, as far back as the 40s, we were printing for Australia, that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That was news to me.
I also recorded a video today on a quarter-ounce coin from Armenia, the Noah's Ark. I don't know if you've seen that.
You know who makes those?
It was a...
Geiger.
No, it was a different mint. Higher, Hayder.
No, the Armenian coins are minted by Geiger.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you can go on the Geiger website, and they have them.
Give me a box right there.
Unless I'm dead wrong, which it's happened before, but I'm pretty sure that those are minted by Geiger. That's the only country's coin that they actually mint.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's what else is there? There's like Pamp. Pamp makes those weird, funky cutout coins, like the sharks. There's a shark series. There was a UFO. Pamp Swiss makes all those.
I didn't know that either.
Yep. Pirate Stacker 2019 and 2020 quarters all have 2 million W quarters randomly mixed in with business strikes from Denver and Philadelphia and San Fran. This is true. I have.
Scottsdale is making for Rwanda.
Scottsdale is?
That's what he said.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that to be true because Scottsdale. Otherwise, they would be on Scottsdale's website, and they wouldn't be packaged in these. They would package them in the Scottsdale.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? Because like if you buy from Scottsdale, they'll actually send you like a cardboard sheet with all of your coins on it, and it's like laminated and everything. So these are from somewhere else. I'll look it up. I'll Google it. I don't think it's Scottsdale. Scottsdale does a lot in Africa, but I don't think they do, or not in Africa, but for African coins. But I don't think they do that one. They're minted in Munich, Germany by B.H. Meyer.
So that's where I thought that sounds familiar where that Noah's Ark coin was. I'll double check again.
All right, I'll look it up.
I could be completely wrong. I've got some random rolls in here too.
Geiger End Metal is the parent company of GmbH, the minting facility that works with the Central Bank of Armenia. So
there you go.
Yeah, it is Geiger.
So we're both right.
Yeah, GmbH. Yeah, that must be the company that Geiger owns or whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, so much to know. Like I was watching this one live stream with this guy on Instagram, and he was like dropping some knowledge on pressed art bars.
Okay.
And just like how much history there is behind them and how much they're really worth compared to what people think they're worth. Like you walk into an LCS and you'll see like a little art bar and you'll think, oh, that's, spot. But in fact, to a connoisseur, to a collector, it could be worth like hundreds of dollars.
Really?
So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like Pirate Stacker has one coming in right now that's a very impressive bar. He's gonna love it. I know Pirate. I don't know if you're on your. Oh, you're in my stream. I don't know. You're probably in both.
He's in both.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's gonna love that bar, man. It's beautiful. It's got so much detail to it. But it's privately minted. It doesn't even say. Like you would actually have to get there's a book on art bars. And
is that the one you picked up in Hollywood?
Oh, I don't have the book. Oh, no. The bar? The bar I picked up at Gary's shop in Boca.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where Guido's working now. He's working for Gary.
That's so awesome.
It really is, man. And that's like such a good deal for him too, man, because he's going to learn so much. Let's see. Adam Sachs says, I'm just now finding W quarters a year after they were released. Yeah, I haven't found any of the 2020s yet. I found 2019s though.
And when you find a W quarter, what next?
You put it in a flip and you throw that thing on eBay.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I think you can get like $10 for them. If you have one that's in like really good state, like
for one W quarter? Really?
Yeah, you can get $10 for them. If you have one that's in really good, like maybe MS66 or better, then you got something nice. But the whole point behind it is because they were mixed in with other coins and stuff. You're not gonna find an MS70.
Yeah, of course.
So like a 66, 67, that's really pushing it. That's doing real good. So I think they did that on purpose. Nice chunky bar. Oh no, not the chunky bar, Pirate. I'm talking about the art bar. You're getting a chunky bar too, but I'm talking about the art bar. This is my favorite chunky bar. That's my baby. I don't think I'll ever sell that one. I almost did, and my wife told me you better not. She's like, you better keep that thing. And she's so funny, man, because like for a while there, she was kind of like, you do your thing. Not really, like, I'm not really going to get involved. I don't really want to learn too much about it. It's cool that you're excited about it, but, you do your thing, right? And I'm like, awesome, cool. She's come with me to, like, 1 or 2 coin shows, and, I show her the coins. She's like, yeah, it's awesome, very cool. But the funny thing was, like, the other day she called me, and she was like, because she's in North Carolina right now setting up the new house. And she was like, I was thinking about it, and with the raise that you got, and with the amount of money that we're saving in this new spot, we should up your monthly allowance for metals, and you should probably start looking more at investing into gold. And I'm like, huh?
Yes, man. There's a Britannia.
Hey, hold on. We're twins, man. Let me get my Britannia. Oh, where is she? She's down here. Boom. We got that one. The Battle of the Bars. Yeah, twinsies. All right, you gotta show me this one.
I do not have that one. The only other flat bar I have like that is this NTR Metals North Texas Refinery.
Oh, I have an NTR. This is an NTR 2012 Year of the Dragon, and my daughter calls it the Wi-Fi bar because it looks like little Wi-Fi symbols.
That's chunky.
I got a Scottsdale coming in the mail, man. It's not that big though. What is that?
8 of these.
That's a 10 ounce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have I think it's 100 gram coming in. That one's going on the auction block.
I bought 10 of these for just over $20 a spot, or just over $20 an ounce. I mean.
DA Sales is asking if anyone's gotten their hands on the 2021 Britannia. I did not.
I didn't know they released them already.
No, they did. They did. I've seen them. I just don't have one. DA, by the way, the penguin that I'm auctioning. I have. Well, one of these is a penguin. Oh, right here. the Penguin that I'm auctioning, they actually come with COAs. So I'll show you an example of one of the COAs. Let me get it out of the thing. So they come with COAs. I like that some of them do COAs. It's really cool. And in this case, it's actually numbered. So this one is a repeating number, 8484. Come on. Come on, camera. Work with me. She's so finicky. Come on. There. 8484. Boom. Man Guy Dude says, it's nice when your lady is supportive of it. Mine hates to learn about anything. Yeah, I mean, it takes time. And, of course, you can't push it. And definitely do not push the budget. Because I think that's one thing that I've learned over the years is that to my wife, money means security. And when the money starts flying out the window and going to something like coin collecting, it makes her nervous. So I don't like to.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Does it make her nervous when you go put money in the savings account?
And that's the mindset thing, and that's where I had to help her understand that. So she would rather have, and there's a reason behind it. There's a rationale there. So she would rather have the money in the bank account or cash in the safe because she knows how much it's worth and what she can do with it. Versus something like this, she might know, okay, this is an ounce of silver and I can look up the spot price and silver's $23 an ounce, but she doesn't know what this is really worth. And she says that's her biggest problem. So that's why she was like, you have to have an inventory for me. You have to have a spreadsheet so I know what's what it looks like. I want pictures. I want to know, what it's worth, and who do I go to was the other thing is like, if you die.
For me, I think the best thing to do is have somebody you trust to help. Like if something happens to you, to help your spouse with an exit plan.
Yeah.
Right? Because otherwise they're going to get taken advantage of if they don't know. So I think for me, the easiest thing to do is just have somebody. And, I'm lucky that I've got a real close friend that has known my wife for 15 years. And, he would be able to help with any of that, right?
That's good.
Murder plague. Everybody knows murder plague. So, murder plague and I've been friends since we were 10. So I would completely trust the fact that he would help her liquidate or whatever it is she need to do and make sure that nobody's going to rip her off.
Yeah. And that's where, moving to North Carolina kind of stinks because if we were here, I could say, hey, just get in touch with Guido. The dude's right down the street. Or even better, take everything we have to Gary. I trust the guy. Gary can look at it. He'll tell you what it's worth. But, I honestly think Guido would know the pricing on this stuff better because Gary deals with high-end, like really, really high-end. I'm talking like $40,000 coins. He deals with numismatics. So this stuff to him, this is, if he found some of these, he would sell them to me for $4 over spot because he doesn't know what they're worth and he doesn't really care. He's like, whatever, take whatever you want. Like to me, but he gives me special pricing. But like for anyone,
you got a 1 ounce Atmex Geiger. That's awesome, Keith. Those are awesome.
Oh, I love those. Those are neat. Was it in the assay?
He hasn't gotten it yet. Is it going to be in the assay, Keith? Lacey, I am fast becoming a huge collector of copper, and it's weird. The damn things are so cool.
So I've got a conversation over here going on between Robert Worley and Adam Stacks, and they're both, stating that fiat is worthless. And I would argue that to us, we understand that there is no worth to it. But the reality is if I walked into Walmart and I tried to buy, a gallon of milk and some eggs with this, they would look at me and say, no, we need paper money or a card.
Security.
So that's it is what it is. Like to those of us in the stacking community, we understand that. But unfortunately, 99% of society sees the paper money as the real,
asset.
Yeah, the commodity. It's what you trade. You don't trade these. They don't trade these. They trade the paper. And if everyone believes it, then I guess it does have some kind of value, forced value. Waiting on my Atmex Geigers. Da, did you get the you got the Geigers too?
Come on, brother.
Fiat is most useful as an aphrodisiac. That's funny.
Power Stacker, if you haven't seen those bars, go back and watch. I've got a video called Breaking MADD that shows those 10-ounce Scottsdale bars. That was supposed to be my very first flip.
Did you ever get into the Queen's Beasts?
I still own them all. No, I have not. But I love them.
I don't have all of them.
What was his name? Somebody I follow. He had 27 sets, I think.
Ooh.
Of all 10 on his YouTube video the other day, and I was like, holy good God.
It's just a random number, 27 sets.
Yeah, I mean, I did think that was a little weird, but
you know,
like, I don't know if I'm selling them, but if you're interested, shoot me an email. I will sell them by the set. I was like, I don't even know what the price of that is.
Yeah. You know, Little Silver Husky has a 10-ounce Queen's Beast dragon.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it used to be mine, and he'd been eyeballing it forever and begging me for it, so I let him trade me a bunch of American Silver Eagles for it. And then I went ahead and so I got it for $200, right? This was when spot was low, and I got it for $200. And then I look on AppMex, and it's like worth, I don't know, maybe $400 or $500 by now on AppMex.
Yeah.
Though that's AppMex pricing, but still crazy expensive coin. So I kind of wish I wouldn't have traded it to him, but I guess he's gonna get it anyways when I'm dead. So.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah, that Yeti is awesome, Power Stacker.
Oh, you got a Yeti? Was it a Port Yeti?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Russian coins. I don't know if you've seen those or not, but they've come out with some really cool stuff. And this is a super sweet coin for any of those of you in the meme culture.
Wow. Oh, look, it says wow.
It does say wow. Wow, much coin, how money, so crypto. I can't read the rest of this upside down.
Please mine, be rich, bury currency.
There you go. That's a cool looking coin, man.
And the mirror on that thing is brutal.
Oh, I know. So I got these off of Instagram, and then I went and looked them up, and they're like so limited mintage. I was like, heck yeah, man, that was a score. So I know somebody's gonna ask me, is that gonna go on the auction? Nope, it is not. That is deep stack. That is perma stack. What's your favorite piece, man?
Ooh.
One piece that you will never part with.
You know, I feel that way about just about everything I own at this point.
I know. You got your motto. Once it goes in the stack,
it never goes back. You'd have a hard time talking me out of a 64 Kennedy. Like, for real, for real.
Really? Everything's got a price, man. Like, to me, like, I don't think that there's anything in my stack that I would not get rid of, and that I would not sell. I mean, even this, for the right price, if somebody came at me with the right price, it's yours. But it's got to be a strong bid. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't have a, I don't know. I think that's something that early on when I first started stacking, yes, I was very much like, you know, my precious, you know, I was very much like Golem. But I think over time,
I have goals that I want to get to, and it's if that's a revolving door, and I understand I could get there quicker if I mean, I plan to do flips and auctions and all that kind of stuff. I'm just not going to be. That's going to be separate from my stack. If that makes sense.
Hi, Drag Dad. He says, I don't know what's happening, but I like it. So yeah, we don't know what's happening either, man. We actually had a very impromptu decision to just try to do this little split screen.
This was just supposed to be practice tonight, and we ended up live for 2 hours.
Hey, that's cool, man.
I can tell you right now, my favorite mint is Comsco.
Comsco's got some cool stuff, man.
I am loving everything Comsco's doing, man.
You know what I like about their pieces is the way that they shimmer. And actually, you can kind of see it in this one too. This one does it, like the
Yeah, the frost has a little bit of
a shimmer. But you know what? The Comsco does it better. Theirs is way better, but this one does have it. You can see it like in the panda's belly. If I can get that to focus, like right there. You see that shimmer on the bottom?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
but Comsco does it so much better though. Do you have the Scrofa?
I've got the half ounce.
Oh, you got that from Lady B.
Yeah, I got that off of Lady B.
I got the Ghost.
Burner Plate just bought the Ghost yesterday off of eBay for like $50.
Give me one sec. I'm gonna go get the Ghost. We have so many like little mini boxes that it's hard for me to keep track because each one of the kids has their own box in our safe.
Yeah.
So I have to remember who owns what. It's hard sometimes.
So, do you know why the Ghost is the way it is?
Yeah, it's like a secondary warrior. It's her alter entity that.
Yeah, so one of her special powers is she can duplicate herself on the field of battle.
Mm-hmm. So there's the Scrofa, right? And look at that shimmering. I love that right there on that side.
That's so badass.
Yeah, it's good. And then here's the Ghost. Have you seen the look at that? Woo. Have you seen the Eclipse?
No, I don't think so.
What? It's the third one in this series. So in addition to having the Ghost, the Eclipse actually has, it has this design that does the little AG 999 at the bottom. Yeah. So basically the whole entire face, the whole entire coin is done in those little radial lines or whatever they're called, horizontal lines.
Which one? What's it called?
Eclipse.
But that's not the name of the warrior.
No, it's the Scrofa Eclipse.
Oh, so there's a third variety of the Scrofa?
Yeah, it's the Scrofa Ghost, and Scrofa Eclipse. And they even made it in.
Scrofa Eclipse Ghost?
Yeah, look it up, man. Google it.
So there's 4 different varieties?
No. It's 3. It's the Scrofa Ghost, and Scrofa Eclipse.
So the Scrofa Eclipse does not have the Ghost?
The Scrofa Eclipse does have the Ghost. Yes.
But so there's no Scrofa Eclipse, no Ghost?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're tracking with me there. I know they can get confusing.
Somebody's bidding on something. I don't know. I think they must want this awesome Nevada Gold back. I think it was sold for $55 to Adam Stacks. Awesome. Adam Stacks, you are the proud new owner for $55 of this one Utah Gold or Nevada Gold back. Even better, man. Great score. Congratulations.
Nice score. Great pickup.
Please send payment directly to
the people on my channel are upset that they didn't get a chance to bid, but I told them it was already sold.
It's sold. Adam Stacks picked it up for 55 smackaronis. Good job, man. Great win.
No shipping charge on that one.
No shipping. I'll ship it to you, and I got you. First class, baby. First class. Right on, man.
Well, you know what? I've got one that I haven't opened yet. It's a 2.5 ounce, like skull with the rifles, the Second Amendment piece that Silver Dragon's poured.
Oh yeah.
And it's toned and rippled like crazy, dude. I cannot wait to open it. That may be at the top of my list.
I don't know how you don't open your stuff, man. I can't sit on a package. I gotta open it.
I am dedicated to the game.
I know, man. You inventory everything, and you do like a cost averaging and all that. And like, geez, man, I don't do any of that. I'm just like throw it on the pile.
I've even got a binder with 67 pages of notes for all 67 videos. Every video, I write down my notes.
Did you pick up any of these?
No, the stackers. Those are nice.
Yeah, you'll see one of these on auction real soon.
Nice.
I got one coming up. This one's my daughter, so I can't give that one up. Silver Husky, you could hook up a mod with that OG Silver Channel round for $50. I could. You're right. I could. Scottsdale is great, but it takes like 3. I don't know what that means. Oh, 3 months to arrive. Yeah. Yellow Brick Bullion, you're not wrong, man.
I think they hold their stuff until spot price is favorable enough for them to ship.
Well, so I had a talk with them about that because I was really not happy. When I bought those 300-ounce bars,
Yeah.
and it took 9 weeks to get them.
Wow.
9 weeks, man.
They charge you the day one, right?
Yeah, you pay up front. And then I'm sitting on this waiting for this silver to come to me, and I'm calling them like twice a week, and they're like, yeah, we're catching up. We're like, we're almost done with our orders from the middle of April. And I'm like, okay, it's late June by now. Where's my order?
Walk out there, grab my 3 bars, put them in a box, and send them.
Yeah, it's 3 bars. And I even told them, I said, look, I run a YouTube channel. I'm going to be giving you guys a bad review if I don't get this thing soon. And they were like, we're sorry, we can't do anything about that. And eventually I got it. The only thing that made me happy is that by the time I got it, spot had almost doubled. So
they left out.
So I almost sold it back to them. But yeah, it was pretty funny, man.
Like, hey, how about you guys don't ship and just send me it back, double what I paid you. Great, thanks.
That's basically it. I'll send it right back to you. You just pay me. Pay me now. Yeah. You ever seen that video of
Price Stacker? I do the notes and stuff because I typically do manages and things like that. And when I sit down to record, I'm knocking out 6, 7, 8, 9 videos in a row, and that's too much to try to remember. So I make notes for myself. Even if I do a video without notes, I'll go back and make notes about the video, just to have them. I know that's weird.
Yellow Brick Bullion said the great thing about Scottsdale is when they arrive, you forgot you bought them, and it's like Christmas.
So that's kind of what happened with the day you said to buy those Fafnirs.
Yeah.
I went on and bought those Fafnirs from Bold.
And you forgot.
And I forgot. And then when somebody said something, I was like, son of a gun, I never received my coins. So then I was like, well, let me go check and make sure that I paid for it. Like, because I thought maybe I didn't hit the order button or whatever. And then Keith, I saw that day, Keith was like, Bold's supposed to ship the Fafners on October 3rd. I was like, wait, what? So I was pre-ordering and didn't realize it.
That's awesome.
That day you said to go buy them, they were on pre-order, and I thought I was actually buying them. Billy P, what's going on, my man? All right, box number 7 and 7.25 was a skunk.
Are you all done with it?
Yeah.
Dang. I wish I could get this to focus. Come on.
I got a huge box of microscope films to look at.
There we go.
That's going to be nuts. I think I'm going to bust open some of these quarters.
Do it. This is one of my favorite series.
What is this? Oh, yeah, I saw those. Those super high relief.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All brand new?
Brand new.
What are they?
I have no idea yet.
What's on the back?
That is a...
Is that Salt River Bay or whatever?
River of No Return?
Oh, okay. Is that 2019?
2019.
Is that a whole roll of them?
Yeah.
Any W's?
I don't know.
You never know.
Man, those are brand new. It looks like they're all these. They wouldn't have mixed mints in it.
The River of No Returns had some errors on them. I know the tree, one of the trees on the back of them had like a glob of extra metal on it. Not that people really pay too much extra for that, but you never know.
Man, these things are nice. I'll tell you that. After digging through these dirty halves all night, these things feel like just fancy.
Yeah, right? Let's see. Pirate Stacker says he is only 3 subs away from 400, so please go sub to Pirate if you are not already.
I'm trying to get my giveaway going. That guy's sucking me up, bro.
Who's that?
Pirate Stacker.
What'd he do?
He's sucking me up. He's gonna catch me on subs.
Oh, it's because he's got some fire intro, man. His
cool, man.
He does have a way cooler intro than me. So I'll tell you what. I'm gonna share with you. Oh, any 5-ounce quarters. I actually almost pulled the trigger DA sales on a 5-ounce back quarter right before this live stream. I saw
one 5-ounce quarter.
Yeah.
The Voyagers.
Yeah, I almost got the bat. I almost pulled the trigger, but it's like $200. So I was like, yeah, I'll wait. What was I gonna say? So some tips that I got from International Stacker. So I told you that way back in the day, way back in like April, maybe March or April. No, because I started my channel in what, May? So it must have been June. In June, I had a phone call with IS for like an hour, and he was like giving me all these pointers on how to make your channel more professional and make it so that it's easier to search and all these little tips. And something he was showing me was that when you look at your viewership, especially when you start to get to become a much bigger channel, he said when you're early on, you get a lot of loyal subscribers, and that's very common when you're early on. But once you break like 2,000, 2,500, he says you get a lot of people who just sub you, and then you never hear from them again, and they might click on a video here and there, but you're not going to retain them because they're not really looking for your content. But he said one of the biggest things that was losing him watch time was his long intro. Because I don't know if you remember, he used to have a really long intro.
Yeah, so it was Yankee that got him off of that.
Yep, and they both trimmed him down. He said it has to be under 4 seconds. He said because at the 4-second mark, that's when you start losing people. And same thing, what's his name? Salivate Metal, I don't think he does his long intros either.
Yeah, and Pirate Stackers is real long, so you're good now on that Pirate Stacker, but just so you know, at some point you're going to have to trim that down.
Yeah, just to make it a mini intro. I had to do that. And then what I ended up doing was
so you see that mine's at the end now?
Yep, me too.
That I trimmed my front one to like 4.5 seconds, and I put the whole thing at the end.
Yep, me too. And that way you still get time, and your what's it called? Your suggested videos isn't cutting into your video. It's at the end cutting into your outro.
And I got a lot of these 2019. They sure are pretty, but they sound cool too. Another thing, so Yankee was going through my analytics with me, and we were able to pinpoint. We went through like 5 or 6 videos, and you can look at the chart to the second where I show the silver, immediately starts dropping off, and it just goes straight to the bottom from there.
Wow.
So I was making a mistake a lot of times is I was bringing the silver out way too fast, and once I did that, everybody was gone. You'd be surprised how many people will watch, not your followers, right? Not the people that are watching everything, but the random folks. They're going to hop in as soon as they get to see whatever it is you're showing, and then they're gone.
Yep. That's kind of the way it goes because they want to see what's next. They want to find another video. And I kind of look at the ones that I like. There's very few channels aside from people that I'm really loyal to, like you, Pirate Stacker Inc., people that I watch a lot of their videos all the time. There's very few people that I'll actually sit through and watch an entire video. International Stacker, I usually do. I hardly ever skip through his videos because he always drops little keywords that you're going to need for his Megaga. So I don't, and that's smart on him to do that because I don't skip through his stuff for that reason. But like admittedly, there are other big channels that I do skip through. I would say that. Do you ever watch this guy Johnny Bravo?
I don't know who that is. No.
Okay, I'll send you his link later. He does a lot of talk on the economy, and he does believe that gold is a good way to preserve your wealth. But he talks about like swing trading, and mind you, I don't trade stocks. I don't even touch stocks, but I do like hearing about his take on the economy and what's coming because like basically he just talks about analytics and how to gauge an economy based on data, and And I tell you what, I never skip through his videos. Actually,
the Juice Stacker does a lot of that too.
Yeah, I actually play it while I'm in the shower, so so I can't touch.
I run. I mean, I'm at the point now where I'm trying to run content for too many folks, and I've got to back off some of the bigger ones because they really don't know I'm there or need me there.
Yeah, Pirate. No, don't worry about it, man. Like I said, when you're early on, you have a lot of loyal people, and they're totally cool with watching long intros. It's not a big deal. But when it starts getting to be a much bigger channel, which you will, you're gonna have a huge channel. You wanna trim that down a bit.
And it's not an issue with the people that are watching your videos now.
Yeah.
It's when you get bigger and YouTube starts to put you in front of just random strangers.
Yeah.
Those are the folks that you'll lose.
Yep. So that's no big deal though. Not right now. Adam Stacks wants to buy Adam Stacks wants to buy this. Adam, I'll trade you something for this.
Well, I mean, I'd like to know what his number is.
Yeah. You tell me your number, and I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
If he had to make an offer right now, what would it be?
Yeah,
I'm not like a chance to counter it.
We'll come somewhere in the middle. I'm thinking about something yellow.
You thinking about something yellow, huh?
Yeah, something.
You don't want no green.
Something yellow. So for those of you who haven't seen the channel round yet, because I haven't showed it off in a while, not the back side at least. I usually show the front side.
I'm glad you got rid of that beach nut. That's awesome.
I'll tell you what, Adam. I'll auction you the beach nut.
I was watching that video yesterday where I was like, "Get that koala off my." I said, "Get my koala off your beach nut."
That's funny, man. Mr. Beast is a genius of setting multiple hooks. Yes, Mr. Beast. So Mr. Beast invests in his own channel. Like he'll drop a video. I was watching some of these videos that my kids watch, and I'm like, these guys.
I watched one with my son where he put $1 million stack of cash, and they had to keep their hand on.
Yeah.
Kids.
And they can do that.
Whoever kept their hand on longest got to keep it.
But they get 7 million views in like 4 days.
Yeah.
Which means the video itself is already making him like 300,000-400,000.
Yep.
So what's he care? He's just reinvesting it back into his own channel. Fill a swimming pool full of Orbeez. That costs him what, $10,000 or whatever. And then he, what's that?
What's an Orby?
You don't know what Orbeez are? Oh, you got to Google that, man.
You say Orby?
Orbeez.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Give me 2 seconds. I got a bucket full of them outside. 1 second.
So I don't know if y'all can see this or not. It's weird. Every roll I'm getting, that first roll is all brand new, but every other roll is all brand new 2019, the whatever rivers. Hold on, I'll tell you. The River of No Return. They're all 2019 River of No Returns with like an old quarter sprinkled every 10 quarters. Super weird.
All right, so these are Orbeez. They're like little gelatinous things. They start off as like these minuscule little pellets, and then you put them in water and they swell up. And
then you do what with them?
You play with them, I guess. I don't know, but he filled an entire swimming pool with them, and
okay.
It's not cheap, but hell, he makes $100,000 off the video. What's that?
And did they jump in the pool?
Oh, I think he would drown. It's too thick.
Oh, like quicksand, huh? Well, this quarter hunting didn't quite go as I planned.
Sorry, say again?
I said this quarter hunting didn't go as planned.
Yeah, because you got all the same quarter. That's what happened with me with these bats. I got
But they've sprinkled an old quarter like every 10 quarters in the middle.
yeah, an old disgusting one that looks like it's been eaten. Yeah, I got a bunch of those too.
When I got these, I looked at the ends, and several of the ends had old quarters. I was like, okay, they're just all mixed. But it's not. It's like 42 brand new 2019s and 8 crusty 2002.
So Hydrag Dad says, my analytics say that my viewers watch between 1.5 and 2.5 minutes. An intro would destroy my stats. Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Wait, say that again?
Hydrag Dad said that his viewers watch between 1.5 and 2.5 minutes. So Hydrag, that... Another thing that IS told me is that you want your videos to be close to about 10 minutes. And another thing you can do is, and I don't know if Yankee told you this or not, but throw timestamps in there. So like I'll probably go back through the video that I just dropped with, my coin, whatever, unboxing. And with each type of new coin that I'm featuring, I'll throw a timestamp in there. And what happens? What's that?
How do you put a timestamp in a video?
Let me show you. I'll put it on the screen. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let's say I go to my videos. Which one of them? I think this one had timestamps. No. I have to find one of the ones that I actually did a timestamp on. I know I did one recently. I just gotta find which one it was. Yeah, I did it on the full stack. Okay, so this is my full stack video, and here's what I did. So I put...
You can't see your screen.
Huh?
We can't see your screen.
You have to go on my live stream to see it.
I wouldn't be able to see it on, I guess...
No, because my camera's still right here. But if you go on my live stream, the people in my live stream can see it. Let me know when you're on my screen. I'll show you.
I'm working my way there.
Okay, so you put in whatever you want in the intro. You put some hashtags in there, which you should put in all of your intros. And then actually the description section, you should put a lot of stuff. So sometimes what I do is if I'm talking about a specific coin, I'll go on AppMex and I will actually pull the description off of AppMex and I'll slap it onto my description here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because the more words, the better, right? That it's more searchable. The other thing is when you have these timestamps, just different things like, okay, silver jewelry, little silver husky stack, and things like that, right? And at the end, I talk about GAW and giveaway wins or whatever, and that's the last timestamp. So what this does is when you actually go to, let me go to the video link, you go to the YouTube video for it. I'll put it on mute. But you can see down here, see how it's, let me pause it. You see how it's broken up? It has these different breaks.
Yeah.
So every time somebody skips, how it's like sometimes people fast forward through your video.
Yeah.
So if they skip and they stop on one of these sections, it actually gives you an extra view. Does that make sense?
And you putting those timestamps in your description breaks the video up like that?
Yeah. Because if I go down to the description and I click on one of these timestamps, it takes me to that time point.
How does it do that?
It's just part of the timestamp. That's how it works.
You go back to, and all you did was type. You didn't embed any links?
Nope, nothing. You just put timestamps, and then you don't even have to write timestamps. I just put that for the viewers. So if they want to look at, let's say, I want to see your foreign bullion. Okay, well, let's look at...
How did you get those letters in blue to link like that?
You just type in the 2 little dots in between, and it knows that it's time.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Yep. So there you guys go. You guys got a little secret there. So every time they skip, like if they're bored of watching this stupid 2-legged, 3-legged emu, they skip to the next section. That gives you an extra view. So the views don't help you on watch time, but what they do is they are almost like another analytic piece that will allow YouTube to be like, okay, well, this guy's getting a lot of views. Let's put him on more of the news feeds on the right side of the screen.
Hey, Anna Putman, I remember that drink, Orbeez. I actually do remember that.
Gel suspended edible spheres inside of a drink. I think they call that bubble tea. I've seen that in like some of the, I don't know, Vietnamese restaurants or whatever. Bubble tea. Asians drink that stuff. You got your hours in yet, Silver Husky? Pirate, I am. Let's look.
Wild West Stacker, I haven't had a bank give me more than 1,000 at a time either. And one bank will only give me 500 at a time, and then it's every other third week or whatever. So don't feel bad, it's normal.
Pirate Stacker's asking about my hours. Let's find out. So you go to monetization, and no. So I have 1,050 subs, which is awesome, and my time I am at 3,521. So I need 479 more hours. 479. So if you guys want to go on my playlist, you can find one of these live stream playlists and let it play while you're sleeping.
Let it run.
You can let it play while you're sleeping. And
yep.
You can get
and then tomorrow night, do MADD Stacker.
Yep.
Yeah,
or open 2 different browsers.
There you go.
And run both.
And just mute the video so you don't have to listen.
My daughter and I watch
a lot every now and then. He's got some. Husky has some live videos. I've literally commented on like 6 or 7 or 8 times.
You have, and I'm like, wow, I forgot I said that.
Just because I'll come back through, and if you, every now and then I'll remember that it's running on a window, and I'll pop in and say a comment just so YouTube knows that, hey, I'm not just dead air, I'm actually watching.
So I want to share something with you guys, because actually, let me ask a question. Does anybody on this stream or anybody on MADD Stacker's stream pour silver? Just say yes or no. Right? I know there's a lag, so it'll take a little bit. But I want to see if anybody pours silver in this. And then I want to show you guys something really cool. Hydrag Dad said, this is good advice. Did not know that. We'll have to hit every one of your timestamps. Now, you don't have to do that, Keith. Just if you let it play through, I would rather the hours than the view count. Yeah, hours are way more important. So, yeah, boba tea. It's not bubble tea, Robert Worley says. It's boba tea, like Boba Fett. That's
no, there was an actual brand of drink called Bobies.
Oh. Friends say I should start repair handyman channel. That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've gone out to my car and just Googled how to, I don't know.
You change your headlight?
Yeah, I mean, that stuff's easy, but I'm talking like change the head gasket. Change the head gasket.
Let me think, because I use a YouTube video to change my headlight bulb.
No, I was thinking head gaskets. Like,
oh, that's another level.
Yeah, like you gotta actually take.
You the head gasket guy?
I do everything, man. I used to work on helicopters. I was a real mechanic, but no, cars are different, so I don't want to screw it up. So, Pirate Stacker says no. Keith says not yet.
Lazy Taylor says I wish I had a pack of edibles.
Lazy.
Lacey's my people, man.
Lacey's good people.
We need to all go hang out on Robert Worley's channel.
Yep. It's cool when you see it. Okay, so here's what I wanted to show you guys. And MADD, I don't know if you can pop up on my stream or not, but I'm going to go back to, actually, let me go back to YouTube. And I want to look up this video and show you guys. Maybe you've seen this or not. Into, what is this called? Pouring aluminum into Orbeez. You guys are gonna love this. Okay, after I get out of this little teddy bear thing.
For pennies a day, you can protect.
All right, no, we don't want Gerber.
I'm stacking these damn things.
Okay, almost done, guys. Almost done. Here we go.
This video and you like molten aluminum.
All right, watch this. So this guy Takes
So I
these
got
little
these
Orbeez.
from vat19.com, and they don't look like much when you first get them. But once you add them to water and you let them soak for about 4 hours, they absorb over 200 times their weight in water, and they become almost perfectly see-through and pretty bouncy too. I'm gonna need more than a couple little baggies.
So he takes a
to fill
bunch
my
of these
fish tank,
things,
so I bought 3 pounds
and he
bulk, after
fills them
carefully
up in the
measuring it out,
thing, and then he puts them into this
I mixed the
fish tank.
fish tank. After a few hours, the beads are totally hydrated, so I transfer them to a fish tank and I add acrylic sheets to each
And this
side
is like
to
the
protect
coolest thing
glass
I've ever
from molten
seen.
aluminum.
So I was
So
like,
what do you think is gonna happen?
I was like, what the heck? This is amazing.
Disregarding all safety warnings, I decided to fire up the forge anyway. It only takes about 15 minutes to melt a couple pounds of the aluminum, and once it's glowing red hot, it's time to pour it into the fish tank. And yes, I finally caved in and I bought a face mask to appease the safety crybabies on this channel. I should have bought a face mask for my camera instead because that aluminum.
Look how
went
close
down
this
way
molten
farther than I
aluminum
thought,
gets to
and
his
I think I
camera.
might have
Look at
ruined
this.
my camera.
Look at that.
That's how they make silver shot.
I don't know if you can tell this, but
Well, they do it into
sure
water. This is into
sticks
Orbeez.
that GoPro.
Oh.
Well, the aluminum gods
So he
have
filled it with
smiled upon me
Orbeez,
once
and then he
again,
poured it
and
into the
camera gets to
Orbeez.
see another day. Alright, so here it is.
Look at the
This
design,
is
man.
The outcome of that first pour, and look at that. This thing looks totally. This thing is incredible. Anyway, this is the first one that came out. It looks super cool, and the sun's going.
So I want to do that with silver, but my God, that's going to be a lot of silver, man. That'd be like a kilo, right?
Dude, that's crazy. Just do it on a smaller scale. Call it the Silver Husky Orbeez pour.
Yeah, it looks like coral. Like just,
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
yeah. So, anyways, I thought it was pretty cool. Andrew says that's trippy. Keith says that's so cool. Shannon says that's so cool. So cool. It's good. Yep. Guard dog's going nuts. I have company. Uh-oh. Hopefully welcome company and not not somebody bad. Andrew, but I'm sure you can handle it. Yeah, so this is my tiniest bit of gold ever. Quarter grain.
That's hilarious.
Uh-oh. It says that my internet is like my emotions, unstable.
Dude, when I hardwired, I've been complaining about my internet. When I hardwired in, my download was like 675 Mbps,
Mm-hmm.
and my upload was like 900.
Hold on, let me check. Because mine's not hard. Mine's through Wi-Fi.
Crazy.
So, hold on, was it
Zoom dork.
Zoitdorp?
Now they're Zoom dork is what happens when you get some 500 milligram gummies. The Zoidendorf that's a coin.
That's the ship, yeah.
Yeah, two different things.
Okay, so you said your download was what?
Hold on. I took a picture and sent it to Yankee.
What do you go on to get that?
Just Googled internet speed test.
Oh. Yeah, I went on some website that does the speed test.
It was started with an O maybe. Okola. Okay, so my download speed was 749.72.
Wow.
And my upload was 858.43.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? Megabytes?
Yes.
Wow. Holy cow.
Now, Murder Plague, mind you, he builds computers and he's into the gaming systems and all that. I told him, he's like, I've never heard of that. He made me send him a picture of it.
Yeah, that's a lot more than that's like orders of magnitude greater than what mine is running. I have 274 for download and 24 for upload, and that's good. Like that's actually really good. Like I heard that if you're over 10 for upload, you're good, and I'm at 24, so
I'm just over 10.
Yeah, that's wild, man. It reminds me of when they pour aluminum into anthills. Yeah, that is super cool. My speed test was pathetic. Mine was pathetic. My wife actually dropped down our internet speed right as COVID was happening, and then all the kids had to come and do like school from home, and I was working from home, and I was like, you gotta bump that thing right back up because we.
Yeah, I have a lot of trouble with Wi-Fi because I finally did a count. We had 26 devices in our house that were connected to Wi-Fi.
Wow, man! Yeah, tell your neighbors to stop tapping in.
No, it's like, I mean, an Alexa in every room, a TV in every room, a cable box, a gaming system, a computer. Everybody's got a cell phone. Everybody's got a laptop. It was brutal. I was like, no wonder I keep getting kicked off the internet all the time. But then when I hardwired in, it was like, oh my God, where's this been all my life?
That's awesome. Maybe I need to do that. I need to get one of those blue cables.
I ordered it $10.99. I ordered a 50-foot one off Amazon.
Awesome.
Well, I'm not going to open these dimes tonight. That is just too much.
Yeah, man. I'm probably going to hit the hay here in a minute.
Not that I'm looking at it. All right. So, for those of you that are still here, Saturday night, what time?
Well, pre-party starts on Friday night, Friday afternoon at 4:30.
That's the auction for sure.
Right, and then Saturday night, I think we can probably do, I don't know, maybe same time, like, what do you think, like 10?
That works, 9 my time, 10 your time?
Yeah, 9
Cool.
Eastern, 10 Texas.
Yep, no reason people can't stay up late on a Saturday, so
That's right.
y'all make sure y'all spread the word, and we will keep y'all posted throughout the week as we get closer to find out if we're going to get boxes or not.
Yeah, I'll know for sure by Thursday.
Yes, I don't know if I'll know for sure by Thursday, but I will definitely know for sure by Friday.
Yep. Sounds good.
Friday at 5 p.m., I'll know for sure if I'll have a box on Saturday.
Awesome.
All right, guys, have a good night. Thanks so much.
Thank you, guys. See you soon.
All right, let's get it. Be good, buddy.
Later.